Hello everybody, welcome. I'm No02. Thank you for watching this video. This is my revised sort of Act 4 LMG deck, taking into account the changes with the bots and the new card changes and things like that. For the most part though, this looks pretty much the same from my last Act 4 solo LMG deck. There's a lot of potential options that you can do for Act 4. This is the one that I have the most fun with, and it works. I mean, it works great. This deck has enough damage and enough DPS to do the bug on the Abomination. You didn't know, if you do enough damage quickly enough to the Abomination in its third stage, when you have to pop the 4 nodes, 2 on the side, 1 top, 1 bottom, you can actually skip one of those weak spots because you do so much damage so quickly. The first weak spot that you start opening up on, it basically absorbs 2 weak spots worth of health before it pops. But you destroy it like as quickly as you would normally one of them. It's super insane, super fast. You can skip entirely the final node or the final weak spot, which we can accomplish here, and I'll try to show you in the playthrough video when we get there. Nothing too weird here, right? One thing, obviously, we're running an LMG. Secondly, we are running pipe bombs. We have our 3 grenade slots, right? Our plus 3 grenade slots, tried and true as always, faithful to us, and will be faithful to them. Run like hell and mad dash. No extra stamina. We do end up having so much money now on this act because the bots give us all their money at the start that we're going to be purchasing the stamina, the health, the ammo upgrade, and the 2 team upgrades if they're viable. We're not obviously going to purchase quick slot upgrades, but we really don't need that much stamina here. If you find yourself in a position where you have to, oh, my baby's toys are talking. If you find yourself in a position where you have to like be sprinting away from a horde that's chasing you in the third phase, you've lost. You've done something wrong. You shouldn't have to do that. And instead of having stamina, we have pipe bombs. How do we deal with mutations? The rest of the deck allows us to deal with mutations for the most part. We just shred mutations with this LMG. Extra bullet damage and ammo, Shredder's great. Silver bullets. Knowledge is power, so we can make informed decisions as far as how healthy is that tall boy. For the most part, though, this is a luxury. You really don't need this card. Like, honestly, feel free to replace this card with Ridden Slayer. We do so much damage, but we do so much damage anyways, it doesn't really matter either way, but Knowledge is power can be kind of nice to sort of, if you're low on ammo or prioritize, make decisions, things like that. It could maybe play a part, but otherwise, it's not a big deal. Confident Killer, because we're just sort of edging out an extra 15% damage here. We don't want Glass Cannon. We'd rather have the health, honestly. Hyper Focus. Again, there's just all the weak spot cards that do more damage or benefit our damage better. Hyper Focus. Then we have In the Zone to help us reload our LMG. Cold Brew Coffee for all the stuff. Magwell. And then we have Reckless Strategy for an extra 30% damage. We just do a crap ton of damage. If you can get weak spot shots off on tall boys, you shred them. And if you don't, you still shred them. On your LMG, you're going to want Purple Magazine for sure. Purple Magazine or a gold magazine with bullet damage or reload speed, but Purple Magazine I prefer overall. We want the big belted LMG. We don't want the AK LMG variant. I can't remember. The M249. We prefer that one because its DPS is just higher overall because it shoots so much faster. And it's got more bullets, so we can more easily do the strategy where we pop 1 node for 2 nodes worth of health and do the bug, but either way. And that's it. That's the deck. It's super simple. Pipe bombs to replace stamina and to help us run around in the third phase more comfortably. Extra ammo in case the bots go down, or hopefully by the time you're going into the third phase, there is a ammo crate at the outright that you can access during and after the tonsil fight, the second phase. Hopefully at that point you fully restocked. You got all your ammos fully restocked. So if the bots do end up going down, you should have plenty of ammo to handle everything. And that's just all the best damage cards overall, and then some reload speed for the LMG. And that's it. And that's about it. I just ran this deck to test it out. Worked great. Had all 4 of the bots alive. I blew one of the bots up with a gas can, so that was the only bot who ended up losing a life and going down. Otherwise, it's free. Act 4 is free. Dogs are free. And I'll see you guys in the future, specifically when I demonstrate it right now for the most part. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I have to say it. I'll see you in the future.